Rookie of the year.
Can we say it on three? Can we say it on three?
1, 2, 3. Chet Holmgren.
Yo, come on.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back for another NBA season. Back at you. My name is Chris.
Be a leader.
I'm David.
Well, let's get it then. And we did the same thing one year around, I think. I don't remember exactly how it went. I don't remember who did really well. You did well?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
I mean, I had the Timberwolves slotted at number 2.
I know I
That
picked MVP.
That was a bad.
You got the MVP?
Yeah.
That was
You
a
chose
bad
Joel
take.
Embiid?
Yeah, definitely.
That was a bad take.
I chose Tatum. It wasn't.
Yeah, that's a bad take.
Yeah. I mean, who knows if they're gonna make it in second this year, but doesn't even matter right about now. Let's just chop it up with you guys. We want to go ahead, start up with the unexpected breakout seasons.
What we doing, left to right? Left to right.
Let's go left to right. We decided. I had a lot of people. It was hard for me. I didn't know how to narrow it down. But we're gonna do one, right?
Yeah, for sure.
One, just one.
All right, cool. So Dave, who you got then? Who do you think? And look, to be clear, we can't just say unexpected breakout season is gonna be somebody like Anthony Edwards that everybody expects. Everyone expects him to take the next step.
Right.
So who's this unexpected player that probably nobody got their eyes on, and they're probably not thinking about, but you think is gonna take a big leap this year?
For me, one name that came to mind was Jalen Duren.
Oh,
Caught me off guard right there.
I like that.
I like it.
I like that a lot. Did I have him on my list?
Me gusta.
Nah, I got somebody else in that same class on my
I like
list.
that. I like that.
He's a problem.
He
He's
is.
athletic. He gets boards.
I see it.
I like that.
I like that.
He has a little touch.
He does. Oh well, yeah. I mean, no, I like that.
It's
I like
a little
that.
something. I can see him. I can see him doing a
I
little
can see
something.
him improving, getting there. Like
I like that.
I feel like that's more unexpected one. Because another one that came to mind would be like Mobley, but I feel like that's expected.
That's not.
I don't think Evan Mobley's gonna take another. I'm so sorry. I love you, Evan Mobley. You had you in my draft team and my team last year, fantasy. I just don't think he's gonna take an unexpected leap. Like I don't think he's gonna go to like 24 points, 25 points per game,
like that,
28 points per game or something like that. I don't think it's gonna be that big. I think he's gonna. I honestly didn't think he took a big step last year.
If you could go from 13
was
to
alright.
18.
But it's hard for somebody like him to take a leap like that when Donovan Mitchell comes to your team.
Yeah.
He's like kind of ball dominant a little bit to a sense. He's not like a selfish player, but yeah, I get it. Okay.
I get it.
I like that though.
Right.
I like that.
Jalen Duren's not bad.
I like
Jalen Duren's
that.
not bad. All right, I got to narrow mine down. I got a couple people.
Let's not look at his list.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
look.
Somebody's gonna steal his picks or something.
I'm very big on this player. In fact, I'm gonna take somebody else. I have like 5 people. I'm gonna just choose another person.
Let's see.
I have Mark Williams. Same draft class. Another big man. LaMelo Ball, God willing, healthy this year.
Yeah.
Brandon Miller, another point of attack, big 3-level scorer. Terry Rozier, as long as he's there, he's still attacking. I just think Mark Williams didn't get enough minutes last year, and so it's kind of hard. And I kind of hate when they do that. It's kind of like most improved when they don't get the minutes, and then they get the minutes and they produce, and you're like, wow.
Right.
Mark Williams.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that pick.
Okay.
That's cool.
How about you?
What I was thinking for my most improved player is we all knew him before. Some of us loved him. Some of us say he can't shoot jump shots. I'm going with Ben Simmons. Yes, sirree, Bob. Benjamin is back. He's coming back, and he's going to have a great year, I believe. I believe they're pushing. They're pushing.
Yes.
Look, I sound like a Nets fan. I'm not. I'm a Knicks fan. But
Big Knicks.
it sounds like they're pushing for him to be the focal point. Every time I hear somebody speak, the coach saying, oh, we need him to be great. I hear the players saying, it starts with Ben.
Yeah.
It starts with him. He gets everybody in their spots. They have a bunch of shooters.
Yeah.
I feel like he can average 7-8 assists, maybe more. I don't know how dominant he's going to be, but that's who I'm picking.
Ben Simmons. So the reason I don't like that,
Oh,
no. I like it because I think Ben Simmons is going to do very well this year.
Right.
I think he will come back. But the reason why it's not unexpected is because what was unexpected was him not being good. So like we expect him to be an all-star.
But now that he was bad, we
For-
expect him to
for
be
like
bad.
half a year, and then he barely played. So
It's kind of been a little bit.
It's been a little bit, but like the reality is he's really only played like 40 games tops, and in all that he had back injuries. So
Well, if that's the case, then what's that rookie on Cleveland? The small
Amani
forward.
Bates?
I think he's gonna cook over there.
I don't think he gets minutes his first year.
Not
You don't
this
think
year.
so?
No.
His first year.
Well, if he gets minutes, that's my guy.
That's
but,
possible.
But yeah, I believe Benjamin though.
Ben Simmons. I mean,
At
I don't.
the end of the year, I think Bates will be starting. That's my bold prediction right there. I think he'll be starting.
So you just giving bold predictions out. We was gonna get to that.
Oh,
segment.
I didn't even know we had that segment. My bad.
oh, yeah,
I didn't.
yeah.
I wasn't.
Come on,
Oops,
man.
my bad. Sorry.
He got a bold prediction. He said at the end of the year, Amani Bates is gonna be starting for a playoff championship contending Cleveland Cavaliers
Yeah,
over Max Strus,
I believe so. Eventually,
as Isaac Okoro.
he's a bucket, man. I believe in you. If you watching this,
He got the talent, but
if you watching this, my boy, I seen what you was doing.
He's nice.
He's nice.
He was supposed to. He again expectations. He was supposed to be top 5 pick coming into his class. He wound up
nice.
going outside of it. He's still a top 5, top 10 talent in that draft. So I mean,
Yeah.
starting though for the Cleveland Cavaliers, I just don't see it.
By the end of the year, bro, I see it.
All right, let's see. All right, so then if we're gonna get crazy like that, I'm kind of interested to see what you guys are gonna do in terms of picks, for most improved, MVP, coach of the year, things of that sort. I'm kind of interested now. We're gonna go right to left because he's going crazy, and I'm very interested to hear what he's thinking.
All right, cool. Which one you want me to do?
All right,
first?
I want you to start off with MVP.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a little boldish, but I'm doing the math, right? So normally, what do they say the criteria for an MVP is? Good team, high seed, best player on that team, and just like having pretty much like for the most part a dominant year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And less stars. Like the less stars, the more you kind of stand out, right?
Chances are.
So
But does the criteria change every year?
I feel like it does, right? I feel like it does. They definitely move the goalposts
all
every
the
year.
time.
They definitely do, but I believe Jason Tatum might sneak it out this year, man. And I'm not even the biggest Jason Tatum lover, but my math is telling me I believe they might have the best record in the East for sure. But I'm not sure if they're gonna have the best. If they have it in the whole NBA, I think Jason Tatum takes that leap, and he's gonna be more vocal, the more focal point of the offense. I feel like if he averages like 27, 28 points, shooting a good percentage, and they are the number 1 seed by like 4 or 5 games,
He gets it.
he could get it.
I mean,
It's gonna be hard.
he averaged 30.
Pause.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That was
That's
crazy. That's my bad.
crazy.
That was my bad.
Yo,
crazy.
Cam, Mace.
Scratch that.
Get this
Scratch
guy,
that,
man.
Scratch that. My bad. Cam and Mace. My bad.
He
Scratch
averaged
that.
30 and 9 last year. And what was he? Probably like 3rd place?
But what
Yeah, I
seed
don't
were
remember.
they?
They said
were
third.
the
Like
third?
They were the
Second
second
or
seed in
third.
the East.
Yeah.
They was up there.
That was my pick last year.
That it was your
Jason
pick.
Tatum was my pick
I
because I
could've
thought he was
said
going to
like
have
that.
less help. I thought he was going to average about 30, and I thought that he would be able to get it. Problem with it,
He's
they
gonna
just got
have-
more help.
Yeah.
I feel they got more help, but
They're
not
deep.
like
A lot.
but you know but you know they're not gonna consider that like when they look at MVP because like you say the goalpost move. I feel like they don't look at it from a standpoint of good role players or players that are almost superstars. It's like
Okay.
it's like superstar.
Yeah.
They got Drew Holiday. I
Drew
feel like
Holiday's
Drew
borderline
Holiday
all-star.
I feel like he's a big player.
Yeah, he's borderline
But
all-star. He's
to
almost
the,
all-star
to the
last year.
average eye, they're not gonna.
But he was almost an all-star last year.
I agree.
Porzingis,
I agree.
was he an all-star last year?
No.
He was.
Nah,
He probably would have been.
He would have been if he wasn't hurt or
if he
something.
didn't get hurt
maybe.
around that time. He
Maybe
averaged about
something.
23. So
he was killing.
So you got 2 players just now that can average about 20 points each.
Yeah, for sure.
Really great defenders. I just don't know how it adds to Tatum. I love it. I love Tatum.
Yeah, I know.
But I just don't. I don't know.
I feel like if they get 7 to 8 games better than they were last year, and Tatum balls out on an efficient level, on a team that looks dominant. I'm talking about beating the Suns, beating the Bucks. Like they go up against the Bucks 4 times, they beat them 3 out of 4. You know, if it depends. Like that's what I'm saying.
For him to get MVP,
for him to get,
I feel like the Celtics probably have to have at least like 66 wins.
67 wins, right?
60,
I think
Yeah.
so
They
too. I
gotta,
was
they gotta
saying that.
be
If that happens,
killing
that's what,
the league.
But
That's
I
the
feel
only
like,
way.
but I feel like they can.
Because I feel like his numbers,
I feel like they can. Call
his
me
numbers
crazy.
will never be all around what
Jokic.
some of
Yeah,
them-
yeah.
Jokic,
But I feel like if they're
Embiid,
dominant,
Giannis,
like I'm seeing them,
Luka, it'll never. His numbers never.
if
gonna
they
be
dominate,
like
see
that.
the vision, boy.
If
See the vision, bro.
if Jason Tatum wins this year, I'm gonna be mad because I picked him last year.
Yo, see the vision, bro.
It's personal.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if
They're
if
gonna
they
have to
win,
have-
they win like 67 games, and they're like just like running through people, which
Yeah.
I feel like on certain nights they're gonna
They
look
will.
like that.
Yeah, they will.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the only reason I say that. I'm tired of the picking Jokic,
Yeah,
Joel
yeah.
Embiid, Giannis. Those are the easy picks.
I'm glad
you
you say that
It's true.
because my MVP is Jokic.
Of course.
I hate it. I
don't think it's gonna
At
happen.
this point, I hate it. You know, I have a dark horse.
Okay.
Like you just said, if the Lakers have a really good record, like I'm talking about like top 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be top 1, top 2. And AD does close to what he did last year and stays healthy. If he plays 82 games,
Like he says.
he's going to do.
Don't believe it.
If he plays 75 games,
Yeah.
I'm picking Anthony Davis to be the MVP. But the reality is I'm going with Jokic
I would
because
love that, but
I would love it too
I don't
because I
believe
love AD. I don't see
he can't play.
I don't
80
see it. I just he's too inconsistent. He's like the damn stock market, just going up and down like this. I just can't. I can't see it, bro. What's even they call a roller coaster?
I don't know what they call him. A
because
lot
he
of
goes
things.
up and down.
always
Dinged. You
Always
got
dinged.
they got a lot of
Street
nicknames for him.
clothes. There's a lot of names.
Street clothes.
I'm
is
not
crazy.
worried. The
Street
health
clothes is
thing.
crazy.
The health thing. I can't blame him because I really feel like being his length and like the structure of his body.
Some
'Cause
people
he's
just
always
got
on the
bad
floor.
bones.
Yeah, he's always on the floor. I don't see him saying, you know what, I'm gonna just sit down. I
Yeah.
feel like he wants to play. But my thing with AD is just that from college, he was just always that defensive player. He's
Yeah.
gonna be great on defense. But I don't know. I don't
All
know
right,
if
that's
he's
fine.
consistent enough.
That's fine. David?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
I did. I said it was Jokic. I
Oh,
told you.
bugging.
We're talking about my pick.
Whoa.
Wake up,
Boy,
kid.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
All right, my pick. One of those boring picks. I got Giannis.
Yeah, it's a boring pick.
Again,
I don't
when the help comes, like I love a Giannis
I
pick.
mean,
But he was number 3 last year when he had no real scorer on the team.
yeah. Yeah.
You think that with Damian Lillard there, actually probably going to average about 24, 25 points, they're going to give it to Giannis?
I think Giannis days might be a little bit
I don't
over.
look. For me, I see the Nuggets taking a bit of a step back, so I don't
Agreed.
see Jokic getting it.
Me neither.
They're a regular season team.
I know they're gonna be great, but I don't think Jokic is gonna get it. Again, I don't think he's gonna get it. Embiid, it's not gonna happen.
No.
That's not gonna happen. That's
I
dumb.
doubt it, yeah. They gifted
I
him
don't
that one.
believe in Tatum winning an MVP unless, like we said, unless the
Telling.
Celtics have to kill the league. They have to destroy the league in the regular season.
I believe they will.
That's the only way.
I believe that too.
I believe they
But there's a
will.
lot of
But there's a lot going on.
there's a lot of teams out
There's
there.
so many good teams. It's so
The
hard
Bucks
to pick
is
MVP
right there.
now, man.
In the East, there's still the Nuggets. There's the Lakers.
Yeah.
If the Clippers are finally healthy,
Oh,
I don't know.
That's
bro, let me tell you something about that. If we've been saying if for 5
For a
years
long
with the
time.
Clippers,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna assume, regardless, I'm assuming y'all gonna be hurt because y'all
Yeah.
always hurt.
if we
You
can
know?
assume AD's health, we can know.
But AD
Yeah.
at least is in the playoffs. He's playing in the
Yeah.
playoffs. Even though
lately, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
For
Like
sure.
I can't assume Kawhi is gonna be healthy. As soon as they look good, like last year they could have beat
Yeah.
the Suns.
They could.
They were looking good, man. Kawhi was looking like
Yeah.
it was scary.
their best player.
It
on
was
the floor.
it was scary.
Yeah.
That's what he was looking at.
That's what he. That's
it
what.
was
That's what
scary.
That's what he dang well might be.
It was scary.
All right.
Let's talk about it.
Well, let's talk about something else then. We ain't gotta talk about that too long because we gonna get lost. Rookie of the year.
Can we
Is this
say it
one
on
easy?
3? Can we say it on 3?
1, 2, 3. Chet Holmgren.
Wembanyama.
The-
Yo, come on, bro.
Whose man
Let me
is
tell
this?
you something.
Nah.
He's a whose man?
Bro, come on, bro.
Nah.
When I saw that man basically steal the ball with his foot behind the 3-point line and the guy was
yeah,
at
that
the
was
free
crazy.
throw line,
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's over, bro.
It is over.
It's over.
As long as he can stay healthy.
As long as he can play the minimal amount of games required,
Yeah.
it's over.
You think so?
It's over.
For sure.
Like, you know
Victor
what Chet
Wembanyama.
would have to do?
Yes.
He would have to average like 26 and bring the Thunder to the
and
playoffs
you know
or
what
something.
team Chet is on? Who
Yeah.
he has on his team?
Yes.
Mr. Dirt. Well, how much he averaged last year, Shy?
Shot 30, like 31.
Come on, bro.
32.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
And
It's
then
not
they still
happening.
got what's his name? The other
Ooh,
guy. that
Josh
was
Giddey and Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams. He was also playing.
Let me
good.
tell you something.
It's-
I don't
it's
see
not
it for
gonna
Chet.
happen.
Nobody?
I don't. No.
Nobody?
I
The
know he was
offense-
trying to be different. He was trying to bring something
Nah.
else in.
I was
I don't think you
Nah.
believe
I was-
that in your heart. of
Tell
hearts.
him.
I don't
Y'all
think
tell
you
him.
believe that.
He's wilding.
I was lying.
Of course.
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama.
You were just trying to add some spice.
I
to the
wasn't
I'm not-
trying to add anything to
I'm
the
not gonna
conversation.
lie, man.
I was just trying to see if y'all was on the same timing, but nobody else wanted to follow me.
Nah.
No,
No Scoot Henderson?
No.
Nah.
It's just that definite.
It's over.
As long as he's
It's
healthy,
over. Bro, if
That's
you see,
all.
do you see what he's doing? Do you see what he's doing?
Oh, yeah.
If he, bro, he's gonna average at least like 3 blocks, bro. Right?
We have never seen this before.
He's gonna average 3
Never.
blocks. Yeah, he's gonna be shooting like 38, 30, at least 36, 37% from the 3-point
Okay.
line.
I don't know
He's-
about that.
36, 37.
He can't average.
I'm going to go
36?
34, 35. But look, at the end of the
But
day,
either way,
when
like,
him and
for a
Chet
rookie-
Holmgren played each other, Chet Holmgren scored more points than he did.
Yeah, that's.
And
cool.
they were like, I think he had more rebounds than he did.
He's gonna.
I think
he's not
I
a
gotta
board
fact check
grabber.
that.
He's not a.
I got to fact check that.
He's not a.
That's the only one thing I think I'm underwhelmed about with Victor
What was
Wembanyama.
Shea
The
doing
rebounding.
that? Did
Rebounding.
Shea play that game? What was he doing?
Did Shea play?
Probably.
You know, he probably didn't.
Probably didn't.
I don't know.
So look,
I'm gonna tell you right
regular
now.
season for the whole body of work,
It's Chet.
Chet got too much
I like Chet.
on his team.
I like Chet. He had the extra year to practice with NBA facilities and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all cool. But you can't.
It's gonna be
teach
Wembanyama.
7'4".
Yeah.
He's
bro.
one of one.
He's one of one.
You
In
can't
reality,
teach 7'5" in sneakers. And last I checked, he wears
he played
sneakers.
basketball.
He plays ball in sneakers. Last I
I don't
checked,
get that.
7'5" in sneakers. I hate when they say it because I've never seen a person play with socks.
The only person that played with socks on was Mike Miller one time. And
By mistake.
And that was an accident.
By mistake.
So anyway, no, it's obvious. It's gonna be Victor Wembanyama, in my opinion.
Barring injuries.
Yeah, and I think a real dark horse is Scoot, because I think Scoot Henderson's far ahead of just a competition for real. So if they do a thing with the Spurs where they start playing with his minutes, which is possible, Greg Popovich, I think Scoot is a dark horse for real. Okay, all right, let's fast forward. Let's not get stuck. This one's kind of hard. Well, since we said Rookie of the Year, I also wanted to kind of throw in another one. Steal of the draft. Who's steal of the draft? Let's
Still
go
the
from there.
draft is easy to me.
Who?
I mean,
If you say Wembanyama,
no,
all right, go ahead.
nah. The still of the draft is who B brought up earlier.
Who?
Imani Bates.
That's the
Oh,
draft.
that's you. That's you
Yeah,
too.
because
Because
bro,
he's
that man
supposed
is
to be a lottery pick.
he's too nice.
He should have
bro.
been.
and
Yeah.
he dropped to the second round.
I'm gonna say Jaime Jaquez Jr. on Miami.
Oh, that was another one.
That's a steal.
Oh,
of the
he's
draft.
good, too.
He should have been a top 5 pick in my opinion.
I was like, who is this dude with the mustache, bro?
His looks probably threw some people off.
It threw
'Cause
me off.
He looked like Johnny Depp bringing Pirates of the Caribbean onto the court. But I'll tell you what,
He book
he's
esque, bro.
he's
Low-key.
one of the most complete players in this draft. He plays defense. He caught a body in the summer league, so he's more athletic than you think he is. He can post up. He can shoot off the dribble.
A
and
lot of
he's-
things happen in the summer league.
A lot of things do happen in summer league. Chris Dunn.
Yeah, I was gonna say it myself.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Kevin Knox.
We're not
Yeah.
doing that.
All right, cool.
We're
All
not
right,
doing
cool.
that.
All right. So Jaime Hawkins for me. You guys said they're going with Imani Bates.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that. I like that a lot.
Tomorrow Bates.
I like Imani Bates. If not Jaime. And we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. 6 man of the year. This is one of the most underwhelming ones, I
This
think.
is so hard.
Like 6 man of the year. I don't know.
6 man is hard.
I didn't even look too hard into this. I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys got? I'm gonna go with you first.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm going with the rules of how they do it.
Yeah.
Good record, good team. Somebody that's just gonna come. Well, mostly you gotta kind of be a playoff team. What 6 man
not
person?
necessarily.
Who's one 6 man that wasn't in the playoffs? Nah.
Come back to me and
Exactly.
come back to me.
I'll
and
let
also-
him do
I
the
feel like
research
this
and
happened.
out of here.
I feel like this happened.
All right,
I
but
doubt
who
it.
you going with?
Eric Gordon.
Hell no.
Ooh.
I don't see it.
Let me tell you.
I don't know if it's crazy.
Hell no is ridiculous.
Hell
Hell
no
no
is
is
crazy.
ridiculous.
Hell no is crazy.
Hell no is ridiculous.
Hell no goes crazy.
Let me tell you.
I feel like it's a couple years too late.
Let me tell you why. Because first of all,
I don't know if he still got that.
let me
that
tell you,
much.
he's a bucket. You know he's a flamethrower. And
crazy.
if Kevin Durant and them is on the team, they definitely leaving him open over them.
Yeah, but
And if Devin Booker and
His
Beal,
stats-
those are two injury players, so I feel like he's gonna start sometimes. So his stats might look a little.
his stats are not going to be well-rounded enough. You just go get some buckets. What's the most he can average this year? Maybe like
If he averages 14, that's enough nowadays. Because
That
there's
is.
not that many real good 6 men.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say somebody.
Let me hear it.
Malik Monk.
I thought about him.
I like Malik Monk because I
But
think
he
the
would
Kings are
have
gonna
to-
have a good record.
He would have to step up from last year.
What did he do last year?
What, like 13?
All right.
He gonna have to average.
You got
at
playoff-
least-
you got
at
more
least-
playoff experience?
At least 17.
Yeah, give me 16. Give me 16. I say Malik Monk for 16 this year. Why not? Why not?
I like Malik Monk. You know that's my guy. So
I'm gonna give you my pick. I pick Bobby Portis.
Oh.
it's so hard to pick 6 men.
No. I like that.
That's a good one. I
Ours
was
are gonna
thinking
be
about
all on,
Bobby
though.
Portis too, though. I'm not gonna lie. I
I
thought
didn't
about
think
it.
Can
about
they
that.
give you
I did.
14, 15,
Yeah.
7 to 8 boards? No.
You know who I thought about?
I like Bobby Portis.
It's gonna sound crazy.
Who?
Amen Thompson.
Is he coming off the bench?
Yes. Right
Has
now.
Has a rookie ever won 6 men of the year?
I don't know. That's a great question.
I really doubt
really
that.
doubt it.
That's a great question.
That's a good try.
I like
see
it,
that
but I just that's just a stretch.
They're
That's
not
a
gonna.
stretch.
They're not gonna get that.
They're-
to him.
yeah, that's a
Not
stretch.
They're
That's a
not
stretch.
gonna
That's a
get
stretch.
that
That's a
to him.
stretch. Okay, most improved player.
Ooh, I gotta look back for that one. I can't even.
I'll go
remember.
first.
Word.
I hate this.
Oh, I did. I remember now.
I hate this so much.
Okay, who's your most improved? Tell me.
In the wise words of my brother Albert, if you're gonna go with the criteria, you're gonna win games.
You gotta do
You
that.
gotta get the ball don't move, but the ball. All right, if we're gonna go with the criteria, it hurts my heart to say, my criteria for most improved, I'm thinking, is like players that go from a certain amount. Doesn't matter about your minutes, certain amount of points to a much higher level, a certain amount of rebounds, whatever. I'm going with Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin. I thought about him,
I'm going with
but
Obi Toppin.
I can't.
He averaged like what? Like how many points
like
did he average last
7 or
like 6, 7?
Yeah, something.
He played what, like 12, 13 minutes.
He's gonna go up.
He's going to average about 30 minutes this year.
He's gonna go up.
Is he started?
Yeah.
Yes,
He
he's going to be a starting
started-
power
yeah.
forward, playing a fast-paced game
With
alongside
Ty- with
Tyrese Halliburton.
He's
You know
getting at
what?
least 10 points off of fast breaks with Tyrese.
You know what?
At least.
At least 10.
Dang, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was starting.
He's a starting power forward.
Yeah.
So
Nah, he's gonna ball out.
he's going to play.
He's gonna ball.
He's going to play.
He's getting 10 points just off of
It
fast
hurts
break.
my heart as a Knicks fan.
Broken heart.
Hurts me.
It hurts.
Obi.
I really will never forgive Thibodeau for this one. This one, I really like Obi Toppin, man. I'm really mad about that. Like,
It hurts.
and then who the hell's our backup power forward?
Me. Bro, me.
You don't even have the guy that they said was the backup. I think
Isaiah
they
Roby. We
him,
released
right?
Isaiah Roby. Yes, we did.
Knicks, what are you doing?
I think we're gonna play at Hartenstein and
least-
Jericho Sims back.
Why didn't y'all try to get Turner or something from the Pacers? My goodness.
That's a big bargain. Who you got?
I really like that one.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. For me, I was thinking about your boy Shaden Sharp.
You know, I hate you. I hate you because I wanted to say Shaden.
I would have agreed with that, but he was kind of showing some flashes last year. I don't know if they're gonna,
like 9 points.
Yeah, but he's gonna
Yeah.
get much
So-
more burned this year.
Yeah.
I
That's a
love
good pick.
the Shaden
It's a
Sharp
good
idea.
pick.
I don't think people know how nice Shaden Sharp
he's
really is. Like he's
really good.
really like that,
No,
and
he's really
I
like
think this year, and it's effortless. I think that's the problem. You know,
Somebody
people
was
like
talking about him, bro. Like
Somebody?
Draymond or something. Somebody was saying, "Yo,
he's like that. Well,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
bodied Dre, so I mean,
somebody."
But-
Nah,
yeah, he
it
put
was
him
somebody.
in.
I can't remember. Somebody was speaking really highly of him. He's good. He's really good.
Might have been
feel like-
was it Paul George? Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
All I know
might
is
have
that Shaden Sharp is ridiculously underrated, and through the draft process, it was obvious because of the mystery man title. But this year, I mean, he put a lot of people on bodies. He did a lot of nice step back moves, and just really he's graceful. So I would love to see Shaden Sharp get that MIP this year.
Yo, shout out to the Portland, man. Y'all got a nice little future.
Portland got it looking good over there.
It's looking good with the young players.
I feel like, because I feel like some obvious picks were like the young players that got to go to a different team, so you
Yeah.
figure they're gonna ball out.
Yeah.
I feel like they were already good enough. They're already too good for them to get most improved. I
But
think
we
Jordan
thought-
Poole, but he averaged 20 last year, so it's like,
Yeah.
nah.
Jordan
he
Poole's
would have
not
to
gonna get
go
it.
ahead and average like 28.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do that.
He's gonna average.
I said that.
Jordan
already.
Poole's averaging about
He's
24,
averaging-
25 to 26.
I
26 tops.
I feel like that's not
Nah,
enough. for
I
him
give
to
that
be
man
most-
28,
for him to
almost
get an
30.
MIP.
You give him 30?
I'm giving him almost 30.
It's like the James Harden
I swear he
effect.
is. Yeah,
I've heard
I swear-
that.
I swear he is.
I'm going 26 for Jordan Poole.
I don't see the consistency.
My thing is, he's
I feel
gonna
like
have
he's still
certain
gonna
games.
be
Y'all know he's gonna have
hot
certain
and
games where he
cold.
gets
Yeah.
like 50.
He's gonna have
60.
games where he has 40 something,
He's
50.
gonna go crazy. So
And he's gonna have games where he has 18, 22. So
Yeah, but that's-
I just think it's gonna balance out
Okay.
alongside 26 points, which 26 is a lot of points, man. I mean,
it is, but I
It
think he's
is.
gonna get more than that. Just off of the free throws too. You're not taking into account that he's slippery. He's gonna get the
He
whistle.
is. His handles
He's gonna
is
get
great.
the whistle. He's
but
gonna
that's
get the
that's a part of all how he's gonna get. He's not gonna
Nah,
get it off of
you
threes. So I mean,
Well, part of it is
He's
he
hitting-
really somebody that gets to the line a lot?
whistle.
He's more like he avoids contact than he
he's
gets
more
it.
he's more shifty and
I don't-
evasive than he is actually
All right,
physical.
man.
I feel like
Jordan
that's
Poole, I'm
something
sorry.
he
I
has to
tried. I tried to have
That's your MIP.
No.
All right, so
Not
who's
at
your
all.
MIP then?
My MYP is it's like a split to me right now, right? I want to hear y'all opinion.
Okay,
Do you believe Cam Thomas will play a lot?
no,
No. Not
So
at all.
if he's not gonna play a lot, I'm going with DeAndre Ayton.
I like that. I thought about
I
that.
feel like he's
He averaged 18 and
good.
18 and
Too
10 last
good.
year.
You
No.
can't
He's
get
gonna do better than
Nah.
18 and 10.
yeah, I know, but
He might give
Is
up a
it
calm
enough?
25 and like 11.
I'm telling you,
24
if he
and
does that,
if he does that,
and he
Yeah.
shoots like 60%
and then
from the
gets
field,
like a 1.7 blocks or 1.5 blocks,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that, and 1 steal or 1.8
so
steals.
if Cam Thomas isn't
That's possible.
playing,
it's
I'm
possible,
going
but
DeAndre
I
Ayton.
feel like it's
I see you,
His
big
game
fella.
is gonna be open. Yeah, I
I
it's,
see
a
you,
little,
big
it's a
fella.
little hard for him to get that.
DeAndre Ayton.
Talking about dominating, let's talk about dominating the defensive side of the game. Who do you think is gonna be defensive player
That's
of the year?
easy for me this year.
Yeah.
Man said he's gonna play 82 games.
AD?
If the man
AD?
said
I'm with
AD?
it.
if the
I'm
man
with it.
said he's gonna play 82 games,
That's the Brown?
we going with the brow.
That's
Yeah, we going with the brow. The brow. If he play 82 games, yes
Defensive
sir.
player of the
That's
year?
who I got.
Yes
That's
sir.
who y'all both got.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis.
AD.
I want to hear who I got?
Who?
Victor Wembanyama.
Now
y'all don't want me to say Victor Wembanyama.
No, I told you it's a lock for rookie of the year. There's no rookie
What?
that's even in his stratosphere right
The
now.
gonna average
Spurs,
like 30.
has to be. They have to be.
He
elite
is not getting
defense.
They're gonna be
team.
an elite defense because of him.
And
Yeah.
They might not win a lot of games.
I've never
but
seen a player win Defensive Player of the Year on a team that didn't make the playoffs.
how you know they didn't make the playoffs?
They're making the playoffs?
No.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like,
I've
Alright.
never seen it. I've never seen a player win Defensive.
He's not
player.
winning defensive player of the year.
He's not gonna happen.
You don't
Not
think
yet. Not yet.
all right, that's my dark horse. Then if it wasn't that, then it was Anthony Davis. That's true.
AD.
All right,
I'm
AD,
going
we
AD.
like
I
that.
would love to say Ben, but he don't get enough defensive stats. He doesn't.
Coach of the year, David. Let's say the 3.
I know.
Oh yeah,
we not gonna-
nah,
we
you
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
have
have
the
the
same
you ain't
one.
gonna have the same one.
You
as
ain't gonna
mine.
have who I got.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Not
Who
at
you
all.
got?
You got Greg Popovich?
No.
Okay, cool. I know.
I got Eric Spoelstra. You know, because I feel like
He never won one, right?
no, he didn't. And
He
I
never
feel
won
like
one?
Miami, everybody's expecting them to fall off. They didn't get Dame. They're like, all these like look at their team. It's not that impressive.
I too am expecting them to fall off.
So
Me too.
I feel like they can't fall off from what they were. Remember, last year they were the 7th seed.
Right.
You think they're gonna fall off more than that?
I don't think that they're gonna get impressive award for
Wait,
going to the 5th seed.
Let me look. Let me
And,
look.
I don't think that the East got any easier with the players that just
worse.
got in there. So
Got worse.
I
for
feel
them.
like Philly's taking a step back.
Yeah.
sure, that's one team.
That's it.
The Cavaliers, they're good,
Cavs
but
got better. They took Max
They got,
Strus
they
from
got
them.
Max
Good.
Strus, bro.
but
That Max Strus is a big.
Max
That's
Strus
a
and
big.
Gabe Vincent
That's a
missing
big.
for them is gonna hurt them.
That's gonna hurt.
Can they be trusted for the whole? I mean, I don't know.
That's a good question. Different
So
system.
I feel like Miami could possibly.
You gotta
get
look.
over them.
You gotta look at.
I like that.
The
Come on.
Cavs, the Knicks.
Look at the
Miami
writing on
could
the wall.
I like
Dave.
that.
Be better.
I like that for you
Look at
being
the
different,
writing.
but I think this year is actually going to be the time, and we say it
Yeah.
all the time when it actually like if Jimmy Butler didn't get a perm and come in with his hair like that, then I think that they had a chance. But
It
after
wasn't
that,
a.
no,
It wasn't even a perm. It was
That's what I'm saying.
straightened, bro.
it was
but-
straight.
it
Well,
was
whatever he
straightened.
did to that,
Yeah.
once he did that, I already knew that he knew it was over. So he was mourning the season before the season started. so I'm receiving that as a because last
Okay.
year he came with the hair. It was Interesting. But this time, it was his. And, like, you know, he was just feeling it, going through it. Who you got? Coach of the year.
The guy that fumbled. Who did he fumble? The actress. I'm going to give y'all a hint.
There's no way on planet
Ime
Earth.
Udoka.
There is no.
Ime Udoka. Let me tell y'all something.
I realize what team he's coaching.
I
right?
know, but I really
say it for me right now.
The Rockets, right?
Okay.
Let me tell y'all something. I really believe the Rockets are gonna be. Hey, it's not drugs that I'm on, guys.
Yo,
let me tell you.
You're on that Kai Jones, baby.
No,
right
Lace
there,
Bird.
bro.
Let me tell you something. I really believe the Rockets have literally low key like a really deep team. They have one of the deeper teams, regardless of how good we think they're gonna be. I really believe Ime's a great coach, and I really believe the players that they have picked up have like winning intangibles.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No, see how deep the West is.
It is. Pelicans
could not make the playoffs.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
No, it is.
Timberwolves could not make the
Oh
playoffs.
yeah, I
matter of fact, now that I say the Pelicans, that makes me think about if the Pelicans do better than expected, their coach could win Coach of the Year.
That's cool.
Nah, all right.
Cool. We
Okay.
We off
Leave that alone.
Drugs.
So your coach of the year?
I mean, that's a better
It's
chance.
Ime Udoka.
Ime, yours?
Your coach of the year?
Mine's Eric Spoelstra.
My coach of the year is Joe Mazzulla. Somebody who's deserved a little more respect.
I was gonna say
the Celtics are gonna be number one seed, and probably the best team in the entire league record wise. Joe Mazzulla has been getting a lot of slack for the narrative. You gotta understand that it does play a part of the narrative, and I just think he's gonna get it. Doesn't mean that he's the greatest coach in the league by no means, but I think he's gonna get it. He's implementing his own new system.
That was my second.
I feel like the narrative that he's just picking up of Ime Udoka's reigns.
Well, they lost last year.
I feel like that's gonna hurt his chances of winning, and then that team is just so deep right now. It's hard. Like
they're gonna give it to him.
I don't see Spoelstra.
There's a reason Eric Spoelstra never won a Coach of the Year.
I'm gonna tell you, Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah, but he didn't have LeBron, so there's a total difference. It's the LeBron effect. And LeBron was never really the number one seed in the East anyway.
They were
once out of that 4.
Were they the best team in the whole league?
How did he not win when they had the 27-game streak year?
That was crazy.
That was crazy. That's crazy.
But they blame it. They put it on LeBron, and that's not fair. But but we also did the same thing. Don't act like we didn't do it.
True.
When he left, and we was like, oh yeah, Eric Spoelstra actually is a good coach. Don't act like nobody else did it.
Yeah,
we did it.
Everybody did it.
I also feel like Eric Spoelstra got better. He grew.
He definitely did.
I'm sure he did. And so did Joe. And so will Joe Mazzulla. Give him a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think this year he will grow.
I don't think now.
All right, guys. All right. Is this thing on?
All right. We're gonna move forward.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go to the championship.
Who's winning it?
Who's going to the championship? Who's winning the championship?
Who do I want to win it?
All right, David. Let's go with the championship. Who's going to the championship? Who's going to win it?
I got the Bucks, and the Lakers. That's who I got.
I like that.
And I think the Bucks are gonna win it all.
Oh, they're gonna beat LeBron. So LeBron's gonna have another loss on his.
That's tough.
As much as I would love LeBron to win another ring, it's just I feel like if Dame and Giannis figure it out, yes, the Celtics got a better team top to bottom, but I feel like it's still close. The Bucks are deep too.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that 2-man combo, like if they can figure it out, and that chemistry is just like, how do you stop them?
Yeah.
Because everything could come from that 2-man combo. It's like with Jokic and Murray, but this time it's Dame and Giannis, and it's like
Jokic is more talented.
Yes,
Giannis,
but the fit with
Dame, it's nice though.
And
Giannis,
it is a nice fit.
And Dame Lillard is much more.
Because how do you stop
elusive
Giannis? You got to wall up, right?
Yeah.
How do you wall up on Giannis with Damian Lillard on the court?
Yeah,
you don't. Question.
Pulling from 30 plus.
Question. Combined.
What do you do?
Combined. Dame Lillard and Giannis, is that better than LeBron James and Anthony Davis?
No.
In the playoffs?
No.
And size-wise?
No.
How do you stop an Anthony Davis, LeBron James pick and roll? How do you stop LeBron James in playoff championship mode?
You know what stops that?
What? Injuries. But I'm saying he's healthy.
Injuries and
AD
just
not playing hard?
Yes. Up and down, and the dependability of the shooters.
Okay. Can I go?
You want to jump into this?
Jump into
All right,
this.
jump into
David
this.
is boiling my blood right now. Let me jump into this.
It hurts me, man.
Hey, man.
I'm a LeBron fan.
Let me tell you something, boy. I'm about to break it down right now. I have a similar finals. I don't know if it's because I'm a LeBron fan, but I really truly believe the Lakers have a really great team, great enough, versatile enough to switch with anybody. If they need to go big, yeah, they could play LeBron at the 1 if they really wanted to get gangster. Taurean Prince, Rory, they have like really big, athletic, you know what I'm saying? Switchable kind of people, you know what I'm saying? They have these kind of players too. Yeah, that Celtics defense, I feel like that's another team, good switchability. And the Bucks don't really have, I mean, Giannis, but I think Pores is rim protection enough like to bother him a little bit.
First off, let's stop disrespecting my son Porzingis. That man is rim protection for real.
He's rim protection.
He's not rim protection enough. He's rim protection for real. Yeah. I remember when Anthony Edwards said his teammate now was somebody he's not afraid of, Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. But he said somebody he was scared of in the paint, Porzingis. Porzingis is still 7'3", right?
Yeah, still.
Let's not forget that.
With sneakers on.
Which right? Like he's still about 7'3". So I mean, what people are missing with Porzingis, which is why, by the way, spoiler alert, Celtics Lakers. That's my finals. We're bringing it back to the Magic and Bird days.
Yes, sir.
I think the Celtics. I don't know who wins that. I didn't even choose that. I think the Lakers win ultimately because of LeBron. I just don't really bet against LeBron.
I can't bet against LeBron.
And if I will, it would have to be a super duper star on the other side. Giannis is one of the super duper stars, which is why I mess with him. But like, I think the Lakers are deep enough this year. And I don't knock the Bucks beating them if they actually made it. I don't knock it.
If the Celtics make it,
if the Celtics make it, I'm picking the Lakers
because we did this before. We had this conversation.
It's just
I cannot trust Jason Tatum.
Stop it. Leave him alone.
I can't.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that.
In the big moments, I cannot trust him.
That's fine.
And did Jaylen Brown's handles get better?
Yeah, I don't think so.
What was that about with the left hand dribble?
I saw a couple clips.
What was that about? Why did they make a scene out of that? That was wrong.
It was bad.
You never dribble with your left hand. Well, never mind.
I'm just a shooter.
I'm just saying, like, there's many times I've seen people dribble with their left hand and the ball kind of fall out. That's like you could just catch one clip. It's like catching a bad portion of your interview.
Yeah, but
he
had a few though. No, he had a few that players.
I'm talking about when he was dribbling the ball with his left hand and they was like, oh, that was like his handle sucks.
I'm like, come on, I'm not worried about. I'm actually
looking. Would shake the person who
come on. You didn't think they would want to catch the good moments too and working on it?
They should. They should.
To the level that the shooting guards are now, his handle is just cool.
Jaylen Brown,
like he can do a move, but like
it's just cool.
Try to focus on that hand. He don't have.
That's why this is why he shoots a lot of contested shots. So hopefully, God willing, he gets better in that department.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so we're gonna hop on over to this next section, which is just gonna be the playoff bracket. We'll try to make it quick, and then we'll do one bold prediction for the year, and we'll kind of get out of here. So